किसी बेगुनाह को बेवजह एक पिंजरे में कैद किया जाए तो आप अपनी आवाज उठाएंगे या उसके पिंजरे में कैद होने की वजह बनेंगे?
आवाज।
किसी मासूम को बार बार हर रोज उसका शोषण हो रहा हो तो आप अपनी आवाज उठाएंगे या उस शोषण का वजह बनेंगे?
We are all gathered here today to celebrate Satyagraha on Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi did Satyagraha to fight against the injustice done by Britishers. Today we are doing Satyagraha to fight against animal cruelty.
Yeah, so what is veganism?
Veganism is the ethical stance of not hurting another animal for unnecessary purposes.
So if we go to our like history, like when we were hunter and gatherers, at that time we used to kill and hunt. So like killing animals for our survival was our actual primal nature. So here also I can say that this is our primal instinct. That's why we are, like for survival we are doing this. So what's your take on that?
Humans' primal instinct is not to hunt and kill. We are not carnivorous animals. We are actually social animals who love animals. We would never, if I give a puppy to you, you would never in your life think of putting it down and stamping on it, or selling it to an industry which make uses of it. So we have this problem called speciesism, where we look at certain animals with love and certain animals with with hate, and we use them for our food. If your point is correct about the primal desire, then why don't we have primal desire on the dogs? Why can't we eat dogs and cats? So that argument is redundant in that way, because humans by nature, we are herbivores. Our jaw moves from side to side. We eat fruits like this, right? We do. If you look at carnivorous animals, they bite and they swallow, and also their digestive tract is very acidic, and it has a very strong hydrochloric acid, so it can digest meat. But if we were to eat raw meat, we would not be able to, we would have food poisoning and all the other problems. So if we are by nature carnivorous, we should be able to eat raw meat, but we can't.
So how about the people who are eating non-veg since 25 years, 30 years? So how do you stop them? Like how do you make them vegan?
I was non-vegan for almost 25 years. I went vegan just 3 years ago. I started with awareness. I used to see a lot of words here and there around the city, people holding posters, veganism, and I was curious and I just wanted to know what is veganism. I started looking at documentaries, and when I saw the horror that goes on in these industries, what animals are subjected to, we are literally the devil, I would say. So we can reach people in so many ways, through conversation, through playing videos like this, so they realize it's all about understanding and coming to understanding of looking at an animal with love, not with hate or with as an object.
So the point is very simple, that we are not in a survival situation right now. We are living in the most comfortable era of mankind, where we sit in laziness and order food from Zomato, which comes in a fancy pack, and then we consume that. No animals, or for that matter no humans, no sentient being should die for that process, should be abused for that process. So I think that captures the essence of veganism.
Okay, so coming back to the same point, the primal instinct. So I feel like it varies from human to human. Like if you go to Nagaland, there are people who eat dogs, and like eating dogs is very common over there.
Yeah.
Maybe if they see the dog on the road, they will eat the dog. So now here there are people who are eating dogs.
Okay. Do you consume chickens?
Yeah.
If you see a chicken on the street, what will be your first instinct? To run over it?
No.
It won't be, right? So that's primal instinct. Even that person, they are people living in the northeastern states or in some other countries. They may consume different animal-derived products, but it's not their primal instinct. Primal instinct is what, when you are taught nothing and by default you go and kill or abuse someone, right? That is how we'll define primal instinct. If you go ahead and do an honest research on this subject, and if you are consistent between your actions and your values, then I'm pretty sure that you will turn vegan as well, and that is the objective. I'm an animal rights activist, so my name is Shivam. I didn't say that in the beginning. I have a YouTube channel called Voice of Vegans, and I have conversations like this with random people, and the objective of those conversations is so that those people can ask themselves the questions that what we are doing is right or wrong. So, I mean, that is the path I see where people change at an individual level.